especially in key battleground states like Michigan and Pennsylvania. According to a CBS YouGov poll, just 28% of Gen Z voters approve of the president today, compared to 55% on Election Day. A lot of that has to do with the economy and the fact that people under 30 years old in this country are now less likely to own and more likely to rent than ever before. The White House certainly aware of this, particularly our 40-year-old vice president who wants to run for president in 2028. Joining us now for more is RNC Youth Advisory Council Chairman Brilyn Hollyhand and Liberty University student Christian Hodges. Gentlemen, it's great to have you in studio.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Yes, Friday Eve. Brilyn, Axios with this report, Economy and Epstein, Gen Z wants results. Can you take us through what that means? Maybe specifically the economic part of what Gen Z is dealing with?
Sure, yeah, let's address the Epstein claim for a moment and just go ahead and get out of the way that there's a massive difference between Donald Trump, who banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago when he found out about his disgusting hobbies, and somebody like Bill Clinton, who rode shotgun to Epstein's island doing who knows what with who knows who after getting out of office. One rejected the predator and the other partied with him, and that's what Gen Z is frustrated with. We want accountability, we want transparency. That's not what we had under the Biden administration, and that right there is exactly why we voted for Trump. I mean, we're looking at the situation now where the economy, where he's performed CPR on the American dream. He's made it possible again for Gen Z to come into this world like I am next week, moving to college, a week from today, renting an apartment, filling up your gas tank, buying groceries, simple things that would take the breath out of you this time last year under Bidenomics. Thankfully, we have a president who's going to start addressing that, and we need to see that soon before the midterms.
Yeah, Christian, I want to play a couple sound bites. So according to Democrats, and this has gone on for a while, white men are the real threat. Take a look.
He's somehow convinced all of us that these people are criminals. White men in America are 45 more times likely to commit a violent crime than an immigrant.
All right. First of all, so he's wrong right there. But now listen to what his father, again, this is a white guy who was just president. Listen to what he said.
Domestic terrorism, rooted in white supremacy, is the greatest terrorist threat to our homeland today. According to the intelligence community, terrorism from white supremacy is the most lethal threat to the homeland today. Not ISIS, not Al-Qaeda, white supremacists.
Yeah, not Antifa, not the southern border, it's white people. How much does language like that, and I mean this honestly, impact the psychology of white people, of young white men like yourself?
You feel discriminated against. You really do. Applying to colleges, applying to Harvard, the top schools. You look down upon for being white, young, male, straight, conservative. That's the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to intersectionality, as Karl Marx defined it. It's really the left DMC showing their Marxist tail when it comes to this. And look at Mamdani running for New York City mayor.
Right.
I mean, this is the way the Democratic Party is going. They're going to Marxism. And Hunter Biden has claimed that white men are the biggest threat to the country. This is coming from a convicted felon himself. So if anyone's the danger as a white male, it's Hunter Biden himself.
Right.
So he has a lot to talk about.
And it wasn't that long ago we had white dudes for Harris. What happened to that? I mean,
happened
that
to Harry
was a
Sisson?
huge thing. Yeah.
Where's Harry Sisson nowadays?
Where is Harry Sisson?
Anyone seen him?
That ended on November the 5th, I think. Okay, so this has been a conversation for a long time. People under 30 are now renting. They exist in this credit-centric renter economy. They don't own anything, cars, houses. Mortgage rates this morning, 6.5%. In 2008, the average age of a first-time homebuyer was 30 years old. That's less than 20 years ago. Today, it's 38 years old. What do you make of that?
I think it comes down to the college education that we're getting. We're going to colleges. 1 in 4 Gen Zers now say they regret going to college altogether. That's 25%. But they're going to college getting degrees in basket weaving, expecting to come out and make $100,000.
Right.
But even if they do somehow miraculously come out and make $100,000, even if you get a finance degree like I got myself,
right,
the dirty secret is that $100,000 does not achieve the American dream anymore.
Not in New York City.
No, not anywhere. Not in Delaware, not where I'm from, not Alabama, where you're from. It takes close to $250,000, if not a lot more. It takes a generation of entrepreneurs and innovators to achieve the American dream, to buy houses, to build your dream house one day.
Is it depressing for both of you to know that that's coming? If this administration doesn't change that,
I think it's almost motivating because you want to buck the system. You want to say it is possible.
Right.
You can go do it. by bucking the system and saying, this college paper that I'm about to get in 6 months, it doesn't mean too much. I'm just going to put it aside and let's go be an entrepreneur.
Well,
let's go
don't
make
think that.
millions.
Get through it. Get through the turnstile. Gentlemen, great having you in tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Rob.
All right, Christian Hodges, Brilyn Hollyhand, thank you. Lots more to go tonight.